So students, now let us see some of the solution for the exercise 2.1. Now here in the question number B part, here we have to convert into the mixed fraction. As the denominator is 12, so I will keep my 12 number outside and inside the bigger number, which is 131. Now I will start the normal division, and it comes out to be equals to 10, and the remainder comes out to be 11. So the remainder will be in the, here it's coming, you can see here, the number 12 is in the denominator, and the quotient, which is said to be the number 10, which comes in the front. So it's clear. So mixed fraction, how we are supposed to write it? 10 whole number, 11 upon 12. So 10 is my quotient, 11 is my remainder, and 12 is the divisor through which I divided the complete number. Now in question number question number 2, here the fraction is 12 4 by 9. So we have to convert it into the improper fraction. So what we have to do, I will again multiply this 12 into 9, and then we will have the addition process for after multiplying. So 12 9 it comes out to be 108 added by the number 4, which comes out to be 112 upon 9. Now in question number 3, E part, I have taken the E part. Here the denominators, you can see all are 3 different denominators. So I will take the LCM of the denominators. So 9, 4 and 3, which comes out to be equals to how much? 36. So I have to make the denominator equals to how much? 36, which is the LCM of the 3 fractions. So what I have done it here, the first fractions I multiplied by the number 4, because as I know that 9 into 4 gives me the result 36. So numerator also is getting multiplied by the number 4. Same thing here, the number 4 is getting multiplied by the number 9. So again the numerator is also getting multiplied by 9. So the results comes out to be equals to 9 by 36. Here 3 will be multiplied by which number? 12. Because I know that 12 into 3 comes out to be equals to 36. The same thing I will do it in the numerator. So on solving, I am getting the numerators like this way. Now it is said to be the like fraction. Like fractions means the fraction in which the denominators are same. Now we can add the numerators. So the addition always requires that the denominator has to be same, or they have to be equal. Then only we can add it. So 16 plus 24, which comes out to be equals to 40, and 40 plus 9, which comes out to be equals to 49 by 36. And converting into the mixed fraction, it comes out to be 1, and the remainder comes out to be 13 upon 36. If you divide it, you will find it that 13 comes out to be the remainder, and 36 is the number through which I have divided it, and the quotient is 1. Now here the question number 4F part, subtract 1 2 by 8 from 2 5 by 8. So I convert first of all the mixed fraction into the improper fractions by multiplying 1 into 8 plus 2, which comes out to be 10 by 8, from and 8 into 2, which comes out to be 16, plus 5, which comes out to 21 by 8. As I said to you, whenever the word subtraction is there and the word from is also there, what is the procedure? The first number will be selected after the number from. So which is with this number 21 by 8 will be selected first, then the minus sign, and then the number 10 by 8 will be written here. Don't subtract directly, it's the order gets reversed. So 21 by 8 minus 10 by 8, since it's a like fraction, so we can subtract it, and the results comes out to be equals to 11 by 8. On solving it, the results comes out to be equals to 1 and the remainder 8 minus 11, which comes out to be 3, 13 by 8. Now let us see in the G part, where again we have to subtract 1 2 by 3 from 5 3 by 4. Here again I converted into the improper fractions, that is 3 plus 2, which comes out to be 5 by 3, and 5 4 the 20 plus 3, which comes out to be 23 by 4. So whenever the word from is coming, as I said to you, after the word from, whatever that number is there, that is written first. So this will get the first chance, minus 5 by 3. So taking the LCMs, which comes out to be equals to 12, multiplying by the number 3 to both the numerator and denominator, as I written it like this way. I have not written in both numerator and denominator. It's a shorter way to write it and to understand it. And writing the number 4 to make them same, the denominators, and it comes out to be 69 by 12 minus 20 by 12. On solving, it comes out to be 49 by 12, which is equals to 4, 1 by 12. Now come to the question number 5, where the time spent in the school, which is 53 by 4 hours, which is it comes out to be 23 by 4 hours, the complete time spent in the school. Now in the class, it's a 1 by 4 hours, which on solving comes out to be 17 by 4 hours. And the lunch time, 3 by 4 hours, as usual as it is. And they are asking how much time is spent on the sports. So total time in the school spent is 23 by 4 minus, in the bracket we will keep it these two numbers, that is 17 by 4 and 3 by 4, because this is the time spent in the class and the lunch. On adding it, as we know that denominators are same, so it comes out to 20 by 4, and on subtracting it comes out to be equals to 3 by 4. So do complete your work. I suppose these examples may help you to complete your exercise.